good semi-cloudy, bright, beautiful Florida day. I am here and along US 19, and I am visiting with GS Auto and Towing. Great group of people. If you believe in supporting local business, definitely check these guys out. They got the giant gorilla in the front, and as you can see, they are a towing and auto sales yard. Got some really cool old tow trucks on display and everything new. So we check out the giant gorilla, but the reason that we're here today is not to look at Mr. Gorilla. Let me introduce you to the Moldy Dick. This is my latest acquirement, and well, here's an overview for what it is or isn't. The paint, structural, rolled over with a brush. As you can see, we do have some fiberglass repairs obviously gonna be needed. Come down the side, you can see where this is all delaminated all along. We have a lock there, open cabinets. Have no clue what is in them. We'll be checking that out in a little bit. Oh, there's our gas. How does it smell? Yuck. Yeah, that's probably not the best. Okay, we're gonna need a gasket. That's gonna blow off. Let's see, we got a city water connection. A lot of this I'm seeing just for the first time myself. Looks like we have a cable connection for our shore power. Been cut, no big deal. Can we get it to lock? There we go. Cool. Let's go ahead and look down in here. We've got a hose. Don't know what all that is. Another garden hose, a funnel. Continue back down this way. Okay. Frozen there, but it says hot, so that's the furnace. Okay, and we got our propane levels down here. Nice. Let's see, I already planned on getting new locks, so that's not a big deal. Got a nice generator. Ooh, 4,000 watt. Nice. Got a hot water tank there. Let's see. Let's pull the stick out here. Let's see. It says open. Okay. Got a 5-amp fuse, breaker panel. Oh boy, you know that's never good when you see that, so I cannot get that, so we're just gonna leave this alone for right now, but definitely need a good clean. As you would expect, running paint, the locks are frozen, so we're gonna have to work on that. We'll get to the cab here in a second. That's coming around. Mirrors are all folded in. What do we have in this box? Okay, all kinds of living stuff. Christmas lights, cords, moving blankets, seat cushions. I have no idea what all this shit is, but it ain't gonna be here for long. It's all going in the trash. And that one doesn't lock either. Let's go down here. Some bleach, bed bug treatment thing. That's never a good sign. Hey, but we got a dual exhaust. Okay, we got a brush. I don't know what all that crap is. In here, cleaning supplies, not much. But you look down this side too. This is all delaminated. The wood behind it, it's all rotten. See, the seal shrunk. Somebody's already repaired it once. Look how soft that is. What kind is it? It's a Four Winds. Okay, so let's take a tour of the inside. Ooh. Man, it smells musty, but welcome. So we have the front door. We've got, looks like he had LED lights or something up here. In this corner you can see rotten wood. I do kind of like this bow thing. That's kind of cool. Upper cabinet full of stuff. All going to the junkyard. Or landfill, I should say. But those are actually pretty solid. This roof, that's all gonna have to get pulled down. That's all sagging. Everything up front there. You can see where a repair was attempted up there. And this cabinet is pulling away from the wall. Want lunch? Got some ramen noodles, comes with. Yuck. Got a little table, seat area there. Dorm fridge. Do I dare open it? Yeah. Ew. Not the worst I've seen, but hey. All this crap. Got a rotisserie down there. I don't know, I kind of like that chair. Spare drive shaft. We got another rotisserie. Again, cheap cabinets pulling off the wall, not that great. We got some food. Let's see. All the damn child resistant things. Got seasonings, plates. Okay, now I see why they put that up there. Coffee pot, all kinds of dishes there. Got a nice window in the drawers. Okay, these, well, it comes with garbage bags. That could come in handy. But these cabinets are actually in a lot worse shape than I thought they were. But got more silverware down there. Anything in the oven? Some pans, not bad. Hey, we got the remote for the LED strips. Moving along on our tour. I might keep that rack. That's actually pretty cool. Of course, no camper's complete without bags of bags. We have our full-size fridge. Let's see what's on it. Dry storage. That's not horrible. Not horrible at all. Let's see. Okay, handle's broken, but again, more dry storage. Got all kinds of stuff in the drawer. Let's see what the closet holds. Anybody want to play Yahtzee? Hangers. There we go. Got it. What is this? Samsung DVD player for entertainment. I don't even want to know what all that crap is. But more hangers. Okay, sock drawer. Clothing. Even got the towels. So yeah, drawers are full. I'm not going to get into it. And their third refrigerator, the mini fridge. Water pumps go in the bathroom. Yes, we have a wall mount, not shoe rack, but like jewelry rack, something like that. Probably have to change out the toilet, but the price of the bathroom, live, laugh, shower bath. We have a Walmart exhaust fan, or Walmart box fan serving as an exhaust fan. And of course, right next to the shower head is where we plug it in. Of course, I mean, who doesn't do this? For real. And then, of course, next to the shower, you got the toilet loofah. Well, at least you prepared for cuts. Got alcohol. Little sink. All that's going to have to be cleaned out, but it doesn't look bad. And looking up at the skylight, yeah, I would say there's probably some water issues up there. Looks like somebody died there. That's nasty. But we'll get it cleaned out. And then we come into the bedroom. Can lock it off. Actually, this sound is really good in here. Come along with me. Nothing there. Again, more of these silly LED strips running around. If you know me, I don't like stuff being visible. Okay, I don't know what that stuff is. I don't want to know. Okay. We'll have to dig through all of this as we go. Shoe rack hanging up. And it is hot in here. Very, very hot. Okay, now then. And nothing in there, but we do have the little kitty gates. There we go. But this cabinet is very flimsy. Lights, body pillows. Somebody stuffed a rug or something up there. I guess that's to help keep water from getting in, but that just held it more. Roku remote. Back there we got neon remote or LEDs, whatever you want to call it. But the frame on this and everything is actually in really decent shape. You know, mechanically I don't know about it, but it should run. Also take note, the floors have been replaced, although there is still mold. It's OSB down here, and they laid down some vine or whatever, peel and stick, wood grain, whatever. At some point I'm gonna have to pull all this up and just see what all we can do. Let's go up to the cab. Alright, so now we're in the cab, which is actually dirty but in good shape. As the block says, seats, vacuum them up, clean them up, they might be alright. Steering wheel, it's what you'd expect for something being sitting. But come in here. Do not know the mileage at this time, but upgraded head unit, passenger seat, good shape. How long's it been since you've seen a cassette player that huge? And you can, this is a bonus one because you can even adjust your left and right volumes. Really old school, but need a remote? We got several. No clue what they're for or anything else, but yeah, as you can see, everything's puffed out and bowed out like it should not be. There's some mold there. All this is gonna have to get redone, of course, but I don't know. You tell me. Did I do okay for $500? Let me know in the comments below.